What's up, people? Afro Blade Master here. That intro is going to be kind of annoying to pinpoint because I was fucking around on my mic before I started. So the timeline's just like a bunch of peaks since, you know, the whole microphone thing is still going on. So it doesn't seem to be as bad as usual. Okay, like last time, I've been playing a buttload of ESO, but this time now I've been playing a lot of ESO. Like, holy shit! Like, I spent the last 3 days playing it, and I have like no common soul gems. I should probably remedy that situation. But yeah, like I did do a lot of enchanting, as you guys can obviously see. So yeah, I think we're gonna start this episode by selling all this junk. Like, actually getting some money. Then we're going to do something that I honestly haven't done in a long ass time. Just like start from the freaking entrance of the house and just walk somewhere. Just go. Exploritory faffing. You know, instead of like doing specific quests, we're just gonna run around. Like, if we come across a dungeon we haven't been into yet, we're gonna check it out. If we come across a dragon wall, bet your freaking ass I'm gonna go after that. And if I end up finding any new what are they called? Like the standing stone things? Yeah, I'm gonna go after those too, even though I'm not gonna use any of them.
Well,
okay, first things first, let's go to the pitch shop and sell off a handful of rings.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find.
Hi, Billy.
It's so tough. If it ever breaks, we'll replace it free.
Okay, now I had to make sure I was careful with that one, cause cause it's weird. Like, for some reason with this, if there's a bunch of stuff that's like the same item, it like what item it actually is will just kind of jump around. Like that, and it's really annoying. Okay then, so I just sold a bunch of rings, and I honestly don't know how much money I had before, cause for some reason freaking Swing's big sword is constantly broke. Like, seriously, I've had like all my other characters, like, sure, like some of those characters I've been playing through a bit longer.
Everyone is obsessed with death.
Or are just like inclined to getting lots and lots of money because they're like an assassin or whatever, and those assassinations actually do pay a decent amount of gold, even like the really quick cheap ones. They still give you like 400 or 500 gold. But yeah, like for some reason this character is like always out of money. It's really weird. Guess this character is closer to. Guess this character is just closer to representing me than I thought it was at first. Cause let's just go this way. Actually, you know what? I know there's a spot up here. No, there's like a dragon wall up here, so I'm just gonna set a custom destination there and just head that way. Cause like, I know that like the shout up there isn't too terribly useful, but not only do you fight a dragon and a dragon priest, but you get like the full shout, like the full 3 words from one wall. By the way, how many dragon souls do I have? Oh wow, I have 19 souls? Holy shit. I think the last time I actually played this, I was playing on my sorcerer, and she doesn't really have that many she doesn't really have that many dragon souls because I keep spending them. That and like almost every word of power that the Greybeards and the letters like told her about have been inside dungeons, so she couldn't really like get them, like get the souls with the words like you can with the ones outside. Which is why the dragons always spawn like randomly even after you beat the game. Which I actually have heard people heard that as a criticism, because this one guy I know, he played a lot. Like, I'm not sure exactly how much he plays it now, but he played a buttload of Oblivion. It was like one of his favorite games.
I have to admit.
And he, like, after Skyrim came out, like he's actually the one who got me the PC version, because I was talking in a group with him once, and I was like, man, I kind of wish I had the PC version so I could mod it. And then like he like 10 minutes later, was like, hey, check your Steam. So I checked it, and he gifted me the Legendary Edition, and I completely flipped my shit because that was amazing, and he's an awesome person. Anyway, but yeah, like and as I was saying before, I so rudely interrupted myself with an anecdote about how awesome this person is. he was talking about Skyrim, and he said he doesn't like the fact that the dragons keep respawning. Like, he understands why, but he said that was one of the things he liked about Oblivion better, because there were only so many Oblivion gates. And after man, it feels like there's some, man, it feels like my throat muscles feel kind of weird. Yeah, it's probably that blue I drank. But anyway, I'll explain what I meant by that in a little bit. But anyway, oh hey, a wolf.
What? No.
Not the shot I meant to do. Okay. But yeah, like what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, so like because there were only so many Oblivion gates, like, you actually got a good sense of progression. But with this one, after you beat the Alduin and stop the dragon attacks, like, you just the dragons keep showing up like nothing happened. And I totally get why that's like, I totally get where he's coming from, and yeah, it is kind of bogus that like, hey, we stopped the dragon, hey, we stopped Alduin, we stopped the dragon apocalypse, but the dragons are still attacking. I mean, I suppose we... speak of the fucking devil! Oh, let's try bend will on him. Okay. Yeah, now he's my dragon.
Hail Fury, shall we fly together?
Fuck yeah. Even though we are literally where I want to be. Let's just kind of fly around for a bit. See where this takes us. Let's see, I already kind of forgot the controls. I think space is land.
Yes, Fury. What goal?
Wait, no, interact is land. But yeah, basically, we can just use this to fast travel, we can attack dudes, and after we get off, we can just kind of beat the shit out of them. But I already just kind of, like, I've only used this shout like 3 times. I believe after a while he will aggro again, but... Or she, I honestly don't know how to tell the dragon's what gender the dragons are, or if they even have gender. Like, because it seems like Alduin and Parthenax at least have gender, or at least but then again, I don't know. It could be some weird like dwarf situation, like dwarf the fantasy creature, because like it's like for almost everything I hear, or at least in fucking Lord of the Rings. And I say, man, the way I said that, it sounded like I don't like Lord of the Rings. Like I do like Lord of the Rings. They're really fun movies to watch, but they're undoubtedly flawed. I'll just say that. Anyway, yeah, like like in a few places, I've heard like things where it's hard to tell dwarf men and women apart because they are so similar. Oh. Hello there. I fucking hate Falmer. I hate them so much. They're so annoying. Why did I choose to enter this cave at random? Because it was at random, that's why. How do I find more soul gems? Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? This way, I guess? Well, I'll be able to tell in a minute. This doesn't really look familiar, and this cave is yeah, this is definitely the right way. This cave is kind of annoying because the ceiling is so low and there's like roots and stuff. I mean, like, I think I might. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna switch to first person for a bit because like first person is just better in some cases, and I use only first person for like fucking 12 seconds. But like in ESO, I was playing a melee character today actually, and I noticed like like it's true, you need to play this game in first person. Like, and I say that because when I was playing, like I was on a relatively new character. She just hit level 5, and I couldn't really freaking like I was fighting imps, and I was having a lot of trouble in third person because I wasn't fucking hitting them. Because like the thing was like the imp was literally right in front of me. It's just that since the camera in that game when you're in third person is off center, like with your weapon drawn, you know, kind of like how this is a bit off center. It's like this when you're it's like this when you have your weapon drawn. I keep pressing the wrong button. But yeah, but the thing is with that, it will not. Whoa! I'm standing on a light source. That's neat. But yeah, like But yeah, like forgot what I was going to say again. Oh yeah, like you had like it was right in front. Like the thing I was fighting was literally right in front of me, but I wasn't hitting it because the crosshair wasn't on it. When that realization hit me, I was like, oh yeah, you need to have this game first person, otherwise it's just not going to work. Like, I don't mind first person. In fact, when it comes to characters that actually have, you know, fucking distance attacks, like ranged characters, I prefer first person because it makes aiming a lot easier. But like, don't fucking do that. Don't make it so that you don't make it so like if you're in third person, the crosshair needs to be on it, because like the thing like with melee weapon, like look at the swing arc. Like in this game, basically anything in that arc is in there, but not in ESO. In ESO, it's like it needs to be like the crosshair needs to be on it. which is okay. I've said this before. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it last time I mentioned ESO, but like that game is really fun. I really enjoy playing it, but it is not good. It's actually kind of bad. Great. You know what? I don't really mind. Okay, I remember seeing a lot of people who like were really uppity about Dwarven Ruins. Like they really didn't like the whole Dwarven Ruins, and it was like one of those things where it's like
Just do it!
it was one of those things where it was like you have to go through a Dwarven Ruin. Son of a bitch! Because like it was like they played a GIF of a guy who was supposed to be who was like either a teacher or playing a teacher, I guess. I say playing a teacher because the camera quality was way too good for it to be a legitimate teacher, or the guy who could be a legitimate teacher playing a teacher. I don't fucking know. I never saw the thing where they took the GIF from. But anyway, like this quest will have to take you through Dwarven Ruin, and the guys in the GIF just in big white letters says "son of a bitch," and as the guy breaks a clipboard over his knee. It's like, you know, I don't mind Dwarven Ruins. I actually kind of like them. It's just the Falmer that I hate. The Falmer are so annoying, especially because they have those admittedly, that was like my hatred for the Falmer stemmed from early characters. My one of the 8 billion incarnations of my Argonian assassin, who by the way her most recent incarnation is actually a character in Pathfinder, but which I actually haven't done anything with yet because we can't really play all that often because we have 4 people and everyone has work and such. But anyway, it was either oh, hello there, dragon, you did aggro again. But damn it, I missed. But it'd be it was either on Walk Softly, my Argonian assassin, or one of my earlier attempts at a mage character. Because my current mage character Soul I've tried to make so many mage characters that I just kind of abandoned for one reason or another. Anyway, and for one reason, yeah, okay, getting my mind back on track, talking about why I don't like the Falmer at all. For those characters, those big those big freaking centipede things that the Falmer normally have with them, they would fucking wreck. Hell, as you saw in there, they almost fucking killed Swing's big sword. They said they're a third of her health. I gotta figure out a way up this mountain without doing the whole jumping up the mountain at fucking 2 inches a second because steep cliffs and I'm too impatient to find a fucking road. But yeah, they do a fuckload of damage, and with earlier incarnations of my mage characters or an earlier incarnation of my assassin, when they were low level. There's the dragon wall, so I can remove the marker. Yeah, with their earlier cases, I couldn't do they would just die there over and over and over again, and because I'm stubborn at times, I wasn't gonna be oh no, I'll just fucking leave and grind up a bit and come back. I was no, I'm gonna go through this fucking dungeon. I'm halfway through this fucking cave. I'm gonna fucking finish it, and it's this fucking keep. I can't remember what this is for. I think I think it might be one of the places you can possibly go for the Mage Guild quest. Get the fuck over here! This is why I don't. This is the one issue I have with playing melee characters. Is that you can never fucking hit ranged characters. Because they're ranged. They're like 8 miles away. Okay, let me grab the fucking fire salt. Okay, this dungeon is actually for something. It might, as I said, it might be one of the like I don't know if the wait, no, I think the dungeon for the Mage Guild is the same every time. Hold on, is it this one? I know I have. Oh, I haven't started it yet. Okay, that was on a different character. Yeah, my assassin, I recently started the Mage Guild quests so I can get a word of power. That's like in the first that's like in a dungeon that you go to like right after you start. And I might actually do that at some point soon too. Anyway, but yeah, I think the dungeon you have to go to for the quest I'm thinking about is random. Okay, I don't know how close you have to be to trigger it, but there is a coffin up there that has a dragon priest who will just constantly throw fireballs at you. There's the coffin. Get the fuck down here. Okay, I want to kill this dragon before... I don't think I can, because this is just where he's going to land every time. Hey, maybe I can. I don't see him aggroing. Yeah! Okay, now to aggro the priest. Croesus. See, this is his major problem. He just constantly throws fireballs at you.
Just do it!
And he has the fucking frost, like a frost cloak spell going. I still have no fucking health potions. But I probably should take care of that at some point. Get the fuck over here! Get over here. Stop backing up and let me hit you. There we go. Oh wow, they count as grand souls? Even though they're technically like... no, I guess they are kind of undead people, and... I guess the souls would be like... at least partially degraded? Degraded? Whatever the fuck. Can I get 3 words of power from this one? 4, throw voice. Okay, this one is kind of weird. Like, I think it's more for like stealth characters. Like, I don't really use it because it's just like, and then your voice just appears wherever you shout. And I honestly can't even hear what I'm saying. Like, it says like, hey, hey, whatever, and it's kind of insulting people. It's supposed to be a distraction thing. Okay, let's continue going east. I think that's like a dwarven ruin up there on the map. Could be wrong. We're at about 25 minutes, and I don't think I have to cut anything out yet. Sorry, I just need to take a drink. You know, I think I might actually only record 1, maybe 2 episodes this time, because my throat does feel a bit weird. Like, not like a bad weird, like it's... Like, I don't think it's anything I'll need to go to a doctor for or anything. Oh, hey, I remember this place! This place is actually important for a Dark Brotherhood quest.
Now ain't this a surprise?
And for another quest, actually.
Like we got ourselves a hero.
And since, you know what? I think I'll just, at least enter this dungeon. There's a specific character inside of it that, is a contract for the Dark Brotherhood. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll just go in here, like, end up killing him, and then just do the quickest thing to the Dark Brotherhood, where you just slaughter them all. That is, unless he doesn't actually spawn until you get the quest or do the other side of the quest.
Is that the best you can do? That you pick.
You know, there's actually like something I've noticed recently is whether they're Stormcloak or not,
Just do it!
some Nord characters will just yell Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Which is kind of weird if they're not Stormcloaks. I mean, I suppose that could just be what they think if they are Nord and like a bandit or something. But yeah, like every once in a while, like a character you're fighting will just yell, "Skyrim belongs to the Nords." Like I guess it's just a tagline you only need to be a Nord in order to say. Like that's the only check. Oh hey, yeah, this yeah, like the book that this quest gives you, the quest that this book gives you, yeah, that one, that actually has something to do with this place. So I'll just do that. Okay, did the dude spawn?
Come on.
Yes, he did. He's that dude wearing the clothing instead of like the bandit outfit. That's hold on, let me.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
That's Elaine Dufont, and he's dead now. You know, part of me actually kind of wants to try to join the Dark Brotherhood just so I can get the money. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna do the quick one. Like maybe I'll do like a little extra thing where I make an assassin remake my assassin character and
Just do it!
like have them play through the Dark Brotherhood quest line as like a extra or something like that. Of course, it won't be labeled as part of the main series Let's Play. It'll be labeled as an extra. Labeled. The fuck is labeled? Sounds like a weird way to pronounce leveled. Okay, with that terribly disguised John, I actually have to end it here. Alright guys, so next time on Let's Play Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, we're going to be continuing through this particular dungeon to see if we can't to find a thing that we need for a thing that I'm probably going to do as like the next quest line. Alright? So freaking close. And this is Afro Blade Master logging off. Hey, thanks for watching everyone. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and consider subscribing. If you didn't like, well, feel free to leave a comment anyway. If you have a suggestion for either a Skyrim mod or some way or something I could do to try to make the video more enjoyable, please let me know in the comments, because I read literally every single one of them. All of them. See you guys later.